So I recently had a few friends talk to me about their experiences with incontinence, also known as leakage, and how it prevents them from completing specific exercises or just other daily functional tasks because they're nervous to experience that incontinence. And some that are very nervous to experience it when they're away from home. I want to talk to you about your pelvic floor and the proper way to do a Kegel. So your pelvic floor sits inside of your pelvis. It's literally the floor of your pelvis. It's a group of muscles and connective tissue that constrict the urethra, the vagina, and the anal canal. And it makes sure that you have good bowel and bladder control. So, Kegels, you might have heard of them, are an exercise that activate the pelvic floor and will strengthen it. So the first thing that we want to talk about is the setup for a Kegel. You want to sit on a hard surface and you want to pull the flesh away from your sit bones. So you really want to feel like I can feel my bones, my sit bones on this chair. The next thing I want to talk to you about is alignment. So I'm going to turn to show you. The alignment here would be shoulders over hips, okay? But also shoulders over ribs over hips. So you can kind of see I have a natural arch. Now you would want to allow that natural arch to happen, but just make sure we're not hunched over. So think nice, proper alignment from shoulders to ribs to hips. Then you would pull the meat away from the sit bones. And next I want to talk to you about the connection breath. So the connection breath is what is going to literally connect your upper core to your lower core to your pelvic floor. On the inhalation, you're going to relax the pelvic floor. So we're not going to Kegel yet. So when you inhale, take a big deep breath in, relax that pelvic floor. And on the exhale, as you exhale that breath out of your mouth through pursed lips, I want you to pull that pelvic floor up inside. So remember, deep breath in, relax. And on the exhale, you're going to Kegel. You're going to pull that pelvic floor up and hold it as long as you're exhaling. So deep breath in, relax. And exhale, Kegel. Pull that pelvic floor up. Holding that activation for as long as you can exhale. Now here, it can be very beneficial to take anywhere from 4 to 6 seconds inhalation, and then anywhere from 4 to 6 seconds exhalation while holding that pelvic floor up that entire exhale. A good rep range daily might be 2 sets of 10. So maybe it's in the morning, you do 10 Kegels sitting at the kitchen table, working those Kegels, 10 deep breaths in and out, which would equal 10 very strong Kegels, and then again at the end of the evening.